Welcome to Love Your Story podcast. In the 5-part series entitled, How Do I Find Stories?, we're going to discover how can I position myself for breakthrough. Hello, my name is Linda Olson. I believe stories are easy to find when you know what you're looking for. In the John 6 account of the feeding of the 5,000, Andrew comes to Jesus and says, "There's a lad here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish. But what are they among so many?" Like the other disciples, Andrew no doubt was doing his best to think how he could obey Jesus' command to feed the crowd when the disciples had little money. However, instead of remaining stuck in the problem, Andrew was actively looking for a solution. To us in the modern world, this can be worded this way: Andrew was looking for a breakthrough. In this story, Jesus demonstrated 3 key principles of positioning for breakthrough. 1, he looked to heaven. Looking up to heaven is a symbol of submission, an acknowledgement that God is over all creation. James 4:7 encourages us to therefore submit to God. Although Jesus was the Son of God, in this story he positioned himself as the Son of Man, positioning himself in a posture of submission to his Heavenly Father. 2, he gave thanks. Jesus thanked God for what was presented to him. Even though it was an impossibly small amount of food for such a huge crowd, giving thanks, a symbol of gratitude, reflects the attitude of the heart. When we approach God with a heart of thanksgiving for what we have, however small, He is pleased with our faith and can multiply our resources. 3, he broke the bread. Jesus was always performing symbolic acts. In this story, Jesus didn't pass out the individual loaves of bread. He broke each loaf and then passed out the broken pieces. Later, as recorded in 1 Corinthians 11:24, Jesus would take bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, "Take, eat. This is my body which is broken for you." The most significant conflict of all time was the breaking of the power of sin over all mankind. Yet by the act of allowing himself to be broken, forgiveness of sin was accomplished, and we were purchased back to God by Jesus' own blood. This is breakthrough in its highest, most glorious form. In the light of this supreme example of submission, thanksgiving, and brokenness, every problem we have can be resolved. In every situation, because of what Jesus did, we can experience breakthrough. It's part of a bigger story. Experiencing the breakthrough begins with loving your story.